What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Ash Bash Talks Trash, and I'm here to talk about crackhead shit. Some crackhead shit that happened to me on Mother's Day. Okay, I feel real violated living in this neighborhood now, and I feel like I want to beat everybody's ass every time they look at me wrong because I don't know if you was the one that did it. So I just made a video before this, but it ended up being 23 minutes long, and I feel like that was too long. That's the one thing about this recording type thing, because I was like, I don't know if I can keep their attention for that long yet. They still new. They still got to, fill me out. So I was like, let me delete it and try it over. I'm not going to go into too many details, so let's try to keep this short and brief. I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. So Mother's Day was amazing or whatever. We did have a cookout. We did a cookout for my son's birthday. My son's birthday was that Tuesday. The weather wasn't going to be as promising on Tuesday, so I decided to do it Sunday, and then it was Mother's Day, so it was perfect to just celebrate both in one day. We cooked out. I did have company over. I did go shopping, grocery shopping previously. I had king crab legs. I had shrimp. I had lobster tails, hamburgers, hot dogs, ribeyes, mac and cheese, baked beans, and deviled eggs. I just made the stuff that my son likes or whatever. I do try to cater to like what they like to eat, since I can't really do anything else for them right now, especially go all out for a birthday party, considering what's going on in the world right now. So those are the things he like to eat. So we picked out. So it was a beautiful day. We ate good or whatever. We start winding down. The day starts to get later or whatever. Starts to get a little bit darker outside. You know what I'm saying? I had planned for this day. I had already, ordered our patio furniture, so I had the patio furniture up. My son had put it together that day, actually. We had the grill, we had the fire pit, so we were ready to fire the fire pit up once it got late or whatever, because I did buy them some s'mores. So the company is still here. We're enjoying the fireplace. It's a little crisp in the air, nice warmth from the fireplace. The kids are turning the s'mores up. I had bought some things for my company, so I asked my oldest son to get them out the car and put them into their car. So he got the keys, he did that. And then I also had little night activity set up for the kids, where I had saved some of our old water bottles, put a little bit of water in them, and had bought the kids some glow sticks to put inside of them. So it was like a nighttime glow theme, and they were bowling. So they was able to do that. I had moved my car out the driveway, so they can play in the driveway, so they can have a long stretch, so they can bowl. To speed things up, it's about 10 o'clock when we go in the house. About 10 o'clock. We shut everything down, the fire goes out, put a cover on everything, take everything in the house, shut everything down, go inside. So my company, wants to watch this movie with the boys. My daughter was like, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. I think she had to wash dishes or something like that. And I came in my room, I'm on the phone with one of my girlfriends. So I said we were in the house about 2 hours, guys. About 2 hours before my company decided to leave. About 2 hours, yeah. So, I walk out with my company because I have to put my car back in the driveway. So I'm getting in my car, I'm starting it up, and I hear my company say my name. It was like, Ashley. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? They was like, can you come in real quick? So I didn't even pull in. I just turned my car off and got back out, and I walked over to their car. And I'm like, what's up? And they don't say nothing. So I come and I stand where they stand, and I'm like, well, what the hell are we looking at? So when I look at what they looking at, somebody had went through their car. Somebody had went through the glove box. Somebody had went through the console. And somebody had went through the doors. You know how we stuff things on our doors or whatever. It was a lot of stuff on the driver's seat door. So they had went through that. You know what I'm saying? The console. That's what's in the middle. I'm saying that right? In the glove box. And it was like the shit was just like they went through it. Like they was looking for something. Like this person knew this car and they knew what was in this car. It's like they was looking for it or whatever. So now we both stuck. Yep, just like that. Just like that, staring at their car or whatever. And I'm like, well, one, I know that shit happens everywhere. Every state, every town, everywhere. Like, No place is off limits. But when I tell you, I can hear a mouse yarn outside in my neighborhood. That's how quiet and peaceful my neighborhood is, or whatever. So that's why I'm like, it got to be some crackhead shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no random somebody in the neighborhood just picking cars or whatever, trying to see who car wasn't locked or whatever. I was like, it was one of my neighbors. I know it was. It had to be. It had to be one of my neighbors. Crackhead shit, y'all. Crackhead shit. So I'm like, all right, let me go in the house. I got some grocery bags or whatever. And I was like, let me get some gloves because we dealing with COVID-19. So now we thinking it's COVID-19. Somebody done been in my space or whatever. Like, you know, it's not making me feel good. So I go in the house, I get some grocery bags, and I'm like, all right, so I'm going to get some gloves. I'm just going to grab this stuff up, throw it in the bag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We check it later. So as I go in the house to get the bags, when I come back out, they didn't open the door. They didn't came around to the passenger side because, you know, who not going to check out their whole car when they didn't seen that they didn't been violated. So as I'm about to walk back over to the driver's seat and just dump all the papers in there that they done tossed, you know, everywhere, the seat, the floor, it's everywhere or whatever. She like, Ashley, somebody threw up in my car. I'm like, what? I'm like, nah. So as I come closer and I look or whatever, I'm like, somebody threw up in the car. It's like, it's on the passenger seat floor. And then you know how like the slant, the whatever, the divider between the driver's side and the passenger side is like running down that. It's on the floor. And remind you, I said that my son put some things in the car for this person. So you can see it dripping because he threw everything in the front seat. He put the waters in the back seat and threw the groceries in the front seat or whatever. And you can see the stuff dripping off the food or whatever. So we immediately closed the door because we're so disgusted. We're disgusted. We're confused. We're stuck. We don't know what the fuck to do. One, we're not getting in this goddamn car because it's COVID-19 or whatever. It's disgusting when a loved one throws up on your thing. So you telling me a complete stranger violated me and opened my doors, got inside my shit, went through my shit, and then decided to throw up. Oh, you bastard. You better be glad I ain't fucking catch you because we be going to your fucking funeral right now. Because that's some fucked up, dirty, trifling shit. Crackhead shit. So I ended up taking my company home. They wasn't getting in that fucking car or whatever. You know what I'm saying? After that, they just wanted to be in their own space. They just wanted to go. I took my company home. And I had to end up going back to my company house or whatever because I wanted to, because she had to go to work. Or whatever. So I said it twice. And I did the same thing on the last fucking video or whatever. And some of y'all might not catch it, but I'm just going to say it anyway or whatever. Because I know some of y'all are. And I don't feel like hearing y'all fucking mouth. Yes, I'm an open book. But sometimes when I'm trying to figure shit out, I need you to leave me alone. So if you picked up that I said she, mind your goddamn business, okay? Don't be texting me or calling me later asking me what's going on. Mind your business. Let me hurry and finish this video because I don't want to go over 10 minutes. So I took her home. I had to go back and take her to work or whatever. We finally got somebody over. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? We're both looking for somebody to come detail this car. You know what I'm saying? Most places are booked. Most people didn't want to deal with this shit because it's hazardous. You know what I'm saying? Because it's COVID-19 and it's bodily fluid. You don't know if the person had it. Like, who the fuck wants to deal with that? You know what I'm saying? If they absolutely don't have to. They have the right to turn it down. So we finally got Big Zoe's detailing over here or whatever. It's actually he family. He finally was able to get over here. He was like extremely busy, but you know what I'm saying, when she broke it down to him on what was going on, he was able to make it over here. So he gets here and you know what I'm saying, I've never met him, but whatever. He gets here, he like, hey, what's up? Da, 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 da. He was like, man, Key always got some shit going. I cannot get through a video without fucking saying her name. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Kid was here for Mother's Day. She came over here to celebrate the boy's birthday. And no, I didn't tell anybody. No one knows she was here but her and me. But yeah, she was here. I said her fucking name. Anyway. So he gets here and he was like, man, she better be glad. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her. She my peoples or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't never make no goddamn appointment. She just want motherfucker to show up. I said, yeah, that sound like her. So anyway, he started taking the stuff out the car. And I'm like, Zoe, I don't want nothing. I was like, kid, I don't want nothing in that car. She don't want nothing in that car. Them groceries, nothing. Throw. I said, I'm going to get some trash bags. Just throw it all in the trash or whatever. So as he throwing it in, you know, he taking the stuff out the car, I was like, all right, now I can see, you know, if it's anything on the driver's side. And I was like, let me see if it's any of these papers are important so I can put it to the side for her. So as I go, I put my mask on, I give me some gloves or whatever, and now, you know, I'm trying to see what's going on this driver's side because now I can, you know, it's daylight time. Making sure it wasn't no throw up on it. So he pulling stuff out the front seat, pulling stuff out the front seat, pulling stuff out the front seat. And as he pulling, he was like, man, this just don't look like throw up. It don't look like throw up or whatever. I ain't paying him no attention or whatever because, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to look at it. I don't fucking like throw up. Like, I can't even clean up my own kids' throw up, okay? Like, I make sure I make it to the bathroom because I'm not even cleaning up my throw up. So, and I'm like, but what you mean? He was like, man, you sure kid ain't had no milkshake in this car? He was like, man. And then as he pulled again, he was like, man, it's a fucking cup right here. So I go to the house and I grab my phone and I call her. And I'm like, kid, did you have a milkshake in your car? And I can't really see her expression because she at work. So, you know, she got her mask on or whatever. You know, some people mask kind of low or whatever. But her mask is kind of high. So it comes like right, you know, like right there. But I can see her eyes like moving and like her body expression like, oh shit, I did have a milkshake in the car. She was like, I had a Frappuccino in there probably like a week ago. I just hung up. I hung up the fucking phone. Because once he got really into that car and he found that cup and saw it, it was not throw up, y'all. It was not throw up. Thank God. Thank God. Because I would have been ready to just order a giant size trash bag and throw the whole fucking car away. Because like, what the fuck? Thank God it wasn't throw up. But still remember, somebody did violate and went through her shit. And it's somebody on this motherfucking street. It's somebody on the street or whatever. But it was not throw up, y'all. It was a Frappuccino. And I don't know if y'all find the humor in that. But when that man told us that it wasn't throw up, he was pissed. He was like, she didn't call me all the way out here to Anne Arundel County. And this ain't even fucking throw up. She could have cleaned her own goddamn car. We was so pissed. So once we realized it wasn't throw up, she was like, oh, I want my food then. We just can wipe that off. I took my ass in the house. I didn't even know that, you know what I'm saying, crackhead shit went on my street or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I do. Like, I in my head, my story is they judged her when she got out that car or whatever. If you know her, you know what I'm saying, like, she, like most doms, you know what I'm saying, they do dress like boys over there. They wear like, you know what I'm saying, the baggier clothes or whatever. She do probably got every fucking Jordan in the world or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She got long ass dreads. She wear fitted caps or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm white and in this type of area or whatever, they probably do prejudge and they probably did stereotype her. And in my mind, they probably did think she was a drug dealer and thought that she probably had something in that car and they was about to get them a free hit, and watched my son put that shit in her car and saw or heard that he didn't hit the lock button and went through that shit looking to see if they was gonna score. Knocked that fucking cup over or whatever, and instead of putting it back, they just threw that shit. That's why. So when he moved the shit, that shit was all over her seat or whatever, and it was in the back seat. So they was mad that they didn't get the fucking drugs from breaking into the car. And that's the crackhead shit that happened to me on Mother's Day, y'all. That is the crackhead shit that happened to me on Mother's Day. I've been here since September. I haven't had any problems or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really speak to my neighbors because I feel like most of them probably racist. So I just mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just mind my business. But that's the crackhead shit that happened to me in Anne Arundel County. Anne Arundel County. Or whatever. Yeah, I do know how to talk, but like I said, like since I've had these braces for about 2 years now, like I struggle with my lisp and I be having like a lot of saliva in my mouth. So I'm apologizing in advance when y'all listening and it sound like I don't know how to pronounce words or I'm saying them wrong. I'm not. But that's the crackhead shit that happened to me or whatever. And I'm still pissed because it might not have been my car, but it was still in front of my house. That's all right. I'm gonna find out who did it. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it yet, but I'm working on it. And that's my story for tonight, y'all. I just had to tell y'all about that crackhead shit. I did. It's always blunt with no chaser. I need y'all to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And see y'all next time. Peace.